Can we put Niall? Can we put him in the cone of silence?
Let's put him in the cone of silence.
Okay, Niall, I want to explain something to you. We've had a piece of this is theatre of the mind. Go with me on this. We've had a cone put in the ceiling. We like to lower it.
We broke into High Sense Arena earlier.
Okay, it's a very expensive piece of equipment. We spare no expense. When the cone is lowered over us, you can tell a secret because you're in the cone of silence. No one else will hear you. It's just the three of us in the cone. Do you mind if we lower it now because we've got something we'd like to ask you?
Look up. Okay, snuggle
look
in.
up.
Come on,
Okay,
just snuggle in.
All right.
All right, we're in.
Okay, we're in.
Look at his face.
Niall.
He's giving us the Fraggle Rock look.
I know, he's confused. It's okay. No, we want to know a secret about each of the boys, if you don't mind.
No one can hear. They can't hear, no one can hear.
No one will ever
us.
know this. It's just the three of us. Now, what about Louis?
Louis has smelly feet
Oh, how disgusting.
because he wears plimsolls all the time.
Oh,
What's
that's
a plimsoll?
Like
like a thong.
No, like a runner.
like them shoes, with
Sneaker.
Yeah, but he doesn't wear socks.
Oh, that's
Oh.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Okay.
That would smell.
Harry, no one else can hear you.
Harry likes to wear thongs.
Oh, where? On
You
his...
have, sorry,
his
you have to
arse.
do. Oh, really?
Oh, he-
Undie thongs.
Yep.
That could be a deal breaker for a lot of people.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Pink G-strings. That's what we call them.
Okay.
G-strings.
Fair enough.
Okay.
G-strings.
G-strings, yeah. You're going to need to know that. Why don't you know that? Okay.
Oh, Liam.
Liam.
Has a man crush on Taylor Lautner.
Really? He likes dogs.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Who's Taylor Lautner?
I'm not the one wearing pink G-string.
Let's go back.
Taylor Lautner's the wolf guy from Twilight.
Oh, he's a dog. That's right.
Yes.
All right. All right, Zane, you haven't given us any dirt on Zane.
Come on.
Zane, I can't think.
Is he a mummy's boy by any
Yeah, he
chance?
is, yeah.
There you go. That's all I needed to know. We've got to raise the cone. You've been the best cone person we've ever had.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
It's been an absolute joy.
And there we go.
Okay, and
Yeah.
And there we go.
hey, put it there.
Hey, put it
really
there.
great to meet you.
Thank you very
you
much.
so
Thank
much.
Thank you so much. It was beautiful to meet you.
I get your number after. It says.
Okay. Excuse me. Did
Hold on
one
a
direct?
minute.
Did he just try and pick me up?
Hang on, I'll leave you two alone.
All right. I read a tweet from you
Yes.
today that said 2 years ago today
Yeah.
you were lining up with all those people to become a contestant in the X Factor.
Yep.
Now, what I want to know is what makes a 16-year-old decide? What makes him want to be one of the most famous people in the world?
Just dreams. When you're young, you're just, you want to do something. You just try and do it as much as you can to get there.
So where did the dream start? Did you ever lose your mind over anyone when you were like 10?
I was always big into swing music when I was a kid, which was always strange. So anytime there was a karaoke, I'd get up and sing "Fly Me to the Moon" or something like that.
Oh, I
Wow.
love that.
A little prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boy 2 years ago that was at that audition,
Yeah.
visually, how is he different now?
He's got longer hair.
Yeah?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And a bit of a choppy haircut.
And he's about half a foot smaller.
Uh-huh. So how much of your image is kind of managed for you, or do you get to present yourself the way you
That's-
want to get?
Still the same. I do whatever I want, really. Trying to get rid of the blonde hair because I've been doing blonde since I was about 12, so I'm absolutely sick of it now.
What's your natural hair colour, doll? Oh, look at
Oh
that.
my
It
God,
is
he's
very
a
dark.
brunette.
Oh, my gosh, but you're considered the blonde of the
Yep.
outfit.
I know. There's an exclusive.
We've got a present for you.
Go on.
Now, these are earplugs. They're the anti-noise earplugs. They are the cream o' the crop.
I
just so you
discovered
know.
them when I had my first child who cried a lot. With those, didn't hear a
Yeah.
thing.
We've got 3 children between us, and believe me, they're all you need to block out those screams from your fans.
Don't do them now, or you'll miss our dulcet tones.
No, we'd like you to
I won't be
listen
able
to
to hear you
us.
then.
I've got a couple of questions about you in the group.
Yes.
Famously, it was Simon Cowell's idea to whack you all together,
Yep.
and it's worked a treat.
Yes.
Do you ever think, I wonder if I would have had the same success on my own?
Never.
Never.
No.
You love being in a gang.
Because when we were at boot camp, at the time, like when we did the X Factor, even when at the earlier auditions, I remember sitting like like they had big holding rooms. I remember just looking around thinking, these boys are just unbelievable. Like everyone is so good. How am I going to ever do this? And then they sent us away, and then 5 minutes later we were back on stage, and Simon says we're going to put a group together.
That is really fascinating
What
stuff.
do your
isn't it?
parents say about all this?
I don't know. I think they're still in a little bit of shock.
Do they say things like, does your dad say you need to get a trade or something?
Just need to get a trade.
Yeah, something to fall
Get an
back
apprenticeship.
Like you need to be a tailor, or a painter.
That's all right.
It's not a bad accent, is it?
That's good.
She's a very famous actor, we'll have you know.
Just so you know. Now, what are we going to do next?
Well, I really want you. I've got my diary here, and I wrote it.
When she was about your age?
When I was about 3 years younger than you. How old are you?
18.
Okay, no,
Oh,
I was
it
a
makes
fair
a
bit
bit of
younger
a
than
difference.
you. I wrote in my diary that I just got my first bra, and I know that a lot of the girls. It was a lot smaller than the one I'm wearing now, let me tell you. the girls that are screaming for you are all going through that very awkward time, and I thought it would really do their hearts good for you to read an entry of a teenager who just got her first bra.
Is this you?
This is me.
This is Chrissie.
So what does it say, Noel? You just read it. Read it out loud.
Howdy. Guess what?
What?
I got my first bra.
Great, congratulations.
Today was so embarrassing. The lady in the bra shop kept peering at my boobs. I had to cover them up. I was mortified, and she said, "Try this on, love." So loudly. Then she passed it to me. What? I can't even read
Just
it
keep
right
good.
now. Then she passed it to me. I could have died, then and there. Well, I tell you, it feels. What's that?
Off.
It feels off. Oh, what's that mean?
Be bad.
Bad.
It feels bad. It feels off.
Okay. It feels off my what?
My buzz.
My buzz, that's
What
short
the
for
heck?
bosoms.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My buzz.
It feels off my buzz. Are still sagging down. How old were you when you wrote this? I think it was this morning at about 8 o'clock.
How very dare you. I'll have you know she's well restrained in the boob department now.
Oh, that was heaven. That was so good. We know all there is to know about you, the youth market. We think we're across it.
Well, and I think we've clearly demonstrated that throughout this interview, don't you?
I think so.
That is brilliant. I've never had anything like that before.
We aim to please.
Yeah.
We just want to know how much you know about middle-aged women. all
About
right?
my mother. I know about my mother.
Question 1.
Excuse me, what are you insinuating? That we're the same age as your parents? Correct, moving on. Let's go.
What would you do, Niall from One Direction, with a quick unpick?
What's that?
A quick unpick. It's the quiz. I can't tell you what it is. It's the quiz.
What do you think you'd do with a quick
What would
unpick?
you do with it?
All right, quick and pick is like a lottery thing in Ireland, so
Oh.
pick 2 numbers. and-
Okay.
That's a quick pick.
That's a quick pick. A quick.
That's the first thing I pick up.
Right, quick unpick is a sewing instrument, just so you know.
All right.
You unpick seams.
You can do the
Question
second
2.
question.
Jesus.
On what part of the body would you find a Spanx?
Jesus Christ.
You'll know a lot about this in about 20 years.
Yeah. When you're dating ladies that
Ass.
need to refine their silhouette. Did you say ass?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Well done.
And all over the place. There's a new one for back fat, which you might be interested in.
Who is Enrique Iglesias' dad?
Julio.
Oh, who's done it? Okay, well done.
For a bonus point, can you sing a Julio Iglesias song?
No, I can sing Enrique.
Of course you can.
No
That's
points
not
for
going to
that.
cut it.
Dance.
We would have accepted Moonlight Lady.
I haven't got a clue what that is, to be honest.
Never mind, we'll sing it for you later when we're off air.
All right.
Thermomix or Thermomix.
Whatever you like.
Would you make with a Thermomix sorbet or risotto?
Sorbet.
Trick question, both. You can make hot things and cold things.
See, only a middle-aged woman would know that, because I don't.
That's exactly right.
We might
Have you got any more questions? Come on, come on.
It was really fun. I don't want it to be
No,
over.
because this is getting good. Don't feel.